Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Nagaland Governor Ganesan visits Peren, meets heads of government offices and civil society organizations. Public Accounts Committee conducts spot verification of Naga Hospital Authority, Kohima, and Dimapur District Hospital. Both Houses of Parliament adjourned for second consecutive day over Manipur violence and other issues. And NBSE announces provisional results of HSLC and HSSLC Compartmental and Improvement Examination 2023. Now the news in detail. Governor of Nagaland Ganesan today visited Peren and held meeting with heads of government offices and civil society organizations. Speaking on the occasion, the governor emphasized the importance of providing good basic infrastructure, including education, healthcare, proper roads, and adequate banking facilities. He urged all schools and colleges in the state to adopt a new education policy which aims to elevate the standard of education in India to a global level. The governor highlighted various government health-related schemes, Jal Jeevan Mission and Jan Dhan. He called upon the concerned departments to ensure that these schemes reach the citizens. Ganesan also stressed the importance of conducting financial literacy camps in villages to raise awareness about banking and financial facilities. Expressing concern on the rise of drug use, the governor urged civil societies and law enforcement agencies to take strong measures against drug abuse. The Public Accounts Committee (PAC) today conducted a spot verification of the Naga Hospital Authority, Kohima. Led by Advisor for Agriculture, Madan Yantan, the PAC team inspected the availability and condition of various equipments. During the inspection, it was found that in October 2020, 72.78 lakh rupees was spent for 27 equipments for the blood separation unit. However, the unit was not functional due to defective equipment. The PAC also assessed the status of the blood bank and the functionality of all the equipments. The PAC further inspected the Delhi ICU hub and the then-bedded ICU wards that was permanently converted during the COVID crisis. Later in the day, the PAC visited the Dimapur District Hospital. Both Houses of Parliament witnessed disruption over Manipur violence and other issues on the second consecutive day today. The Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha were adjourned for the day. In the Lok Sabha, when the House met after first adjournment at 12 noon, members from the Congress, DMK, JDU, Shiv Sena, UPT and others trooped into the well, raising slogans over the issue. They were demanding Prime Minister Narendra Modi's statement in the House over the Manipur issue. Members from BRS, PSP, Samajwadi Party and others were on their feet. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi reiterated that the government is ready for discussion and alleged that opposition is not allowing the House to take up discussion on the Manipur issue. Some BJP members from West Bengal raised slogans against the DMC government over violence in the state. In the Rajya Sabha, when the House met after the first adjournment at 2:30 p.m., Chairman Jagdeep Thankar was announcing the decisions of the Business Advisory Committee regarding allocation of time for discussion on different legislations. Aam Aadmi Party members created a noisy scene over the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023. Other opposition members were also on their feet, leading to adjournment of the House for the day. Nagaland Board of School Education has announced the provisional results of HSLC and HSSLC Compartmental and Improvement Examination 2023. The pass percentage in the HSLC Compartmental Examination was 43.58, while in the Improvement Examination, 27 out of 30 candidates qualified. In the HSSLC Compartmental Examination, the pass percentage was 56.88 in arts, 62.50 in commerce, and 34.98 in science. In the HSSLC Improvement Examination, one candidate appeared and passed in the arts stream, while out of 35 candidates appeared in the science stream, 18 passed. The Nagaland Board of School Education for the first time conducted the compartmental examination for HSSLC and improvement examination for both HSLC and HSSLC candidates. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. The Naga People's Front NPF party has condemned the incident in Manipur, where 2 women were stripped and naked and paraded in public street, molested by a mob allegedly belonging to the Meitei community. In a condemnation note issued by leader of NPF Legislature Party, Kuzuluzo Nino, the party called for the central government's immediate intervention to give justice to the victims. It also urged the central government to restore peace in the troubled Manipur state. The party further appreciated the Supreme Court for showing their utmost concern and asserting that it would intervene if the government fails to take action. Condemning the incident, the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee, NBSE, said the gruesome incident cannot be justified on any ground and in any court. In a press release, NBSE President S. Subramanian Jamir said, "It is not only a complete failure of law and order, but a complete failure on the part of the country to protect its daughters." Advisor to Chief Minister and Vice President of Athletics Federation of India AFI, Abu Mehta, held a meeting with the Chairman of the Planning Committee of AFI, Dr. Lalit K. Panot, in New Delhi today. Mehta conveyed his congratulations to Dr. Panot and the AFI for the remarkable performance of the Indian athletics team at the recent Asian Athletics Championships in Thailand, where India secured a record-breaking 27 medals. In the meeting, various roadmaps to promote athletics and track and field events in the northeastern region, particularly Nagaland, were discussed. Plans to introduce top-level education program for coaches and technical officials with support of the AFI to be held in Nagaland for the benefit of the region also came up. Special coaching camp for talented athletes guided by national and international coaches was further discussed in the meeting. The National Testing Agency has declared the results of the Common University Entrance Test Postgraduate 2023. Candidates who have appeared for the exam can check their results on the official website. In a tweet, the chairman of the University Grants Commission, M. Jagadesh Kumar, advised the candidates to be in touch with the respective universities and institutions where they had applied for further details. The Supreme Court today refused to entertain the request of Congress leader Rahul Gandhi for interim suspension of his conviction in a criminal defamation case. The court was hearing a petition filed by the Congress leader seeking a stay on his conviction in the case, which relates to Gandhi's Modi's surname remark during an election rally in Karnataka in 2019. The apex court refused the request by senior advocate A.M. Singhvi and advocate Prasanna S. appearing for Gandhi. A bench led by Justice B.R. Gavai said that it cannot be done without hearing the other side first. The top court issued notice to complainant Purnesh Modi and the state of Gujarat in this regard and listed the case for hearing on the 4th of August. And in weather, India Meteorological Department has predicted light to moderate and fairly widespread rainfall over northeast region. IMD also forecast moderate rain with thunderstorm at many places in Nagaland and heavy rain with thunderstorm at isolated places. And now it's 20 news. Here are the main points again. Nagaland Governor Ganesan visits Peren, meets heads of government offices and civil society organizations. Public Accounts Committee conducts spot verification of Naga Hospital Authority, Kohima, and Dimapur District Hospital. Both Houses of Parliament adjourn for the second consecutive day over Manipur violence and other issues. And NBSE announces provisional results of HSLC and HSSLC Compartmental and Improvement Examination 2023. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.